Hi, I'm Sarah at adoptaclassroom.org. We're asking teachers who received funding from donors or corporate sponsors to submit a video thank you note. Videos bring us closer to your classroom and to you as the teacher. Plus, we found that videos from teachers like you have inspired our donors and sponsors to donate more and give again. We want this to be easy for you. Feel free to use your laptop camera or cell phone, be yourself, and just talk to us. What's most important is that your video represents who you are and how the donation has helped you and your students. Here's what you'll want to make sure to include. Say hello to the donor or sponsor. It means a lot to donors and sponsors to know right off the bat that you've taken the time to talk directly to them. State your name, what subject or grade level you teach, and the name of your school. Tell us what you purchased with your donation and why. If you can, please share some of the items in your video. How did their donation help your students? Please share if you have a story about one of your students or your classroom benefiting from your purchased supplies. Tell us about the positive difference these extra supplies made, like improved test scores, or if they introduced your students to something new. Check out this example from our team.
Hi, adoptaclassroom.org donors. My name is Melissa, and I'm a 5th grade teacher at Minneapolis Elementary in Minneapolis, Minnesota. I want to thank you for our donation to our classroom. Because of your generosity, I was able to purchase some of the basic supplies we needed and a bunch of new books, which has been awesome for our classroom. I purchased some notebooks like these. Some crayons, some pencils, colored pencils, and most importantly, glue sticks. You have no idea how many glue sticks we go through in our classroom and how much I've been spending to replace them. A lot of money. We asked students to bring all these supplies at the beginning of the school year, but by January, I'm completely out. So this helped so much. The other big item we really needed this year were new chapter books for our classroom library. Our school does not have a media center, so all of the books that the students access are from my personal classroom library. And my kids loved to read, but they don't have access to books at home. So I'm kind of responsible for helping them access books. I go to book sales, I go to stores. I look for books on the side of the road, anything I can do to get my hands on them, but it's never enough. And books are expensive and they're damaged easily, so we always need to replace them. With your donation, I sat down with our students and we picked out more than a dozen new books for our classroom library, things that they wanted to read and were appropriate for them. They were so excited to pick out these books. They were interesting and they were very vital to helping them develop into independent thinkers and learners. We bought a variety of books that have different reading levels and cover different interests. You might remember some of these books from when you were in school, and it's great that our students now get to read these stories. The most popular book by far has been A Wrinkle in Time. It's probably because the movie's coming out soon, but it's been read by most of the class at this point. It's an engaging story and inspires kids to use their imagination, so it's been fun to collectively talk about that. This year, gosh, you have been so vital to transforming my classroom, and I could not be more grateful. We have seen big improvements in kids' test scores, and they have become more confident and skilled in reading and critical thinking. Your donation has completely changed our year. So thank you again. We cannot say it enough.